24,000 का मेरे ख्याल से 1 लाख करोड़ कर सकते हैं, but we should collaborate. Now where the opportunity is, now I'll talk about Soho Shosha model. कितना टाइम हो गया? Just keep me. Keep me. मेरे को ब्रेक 10 मिनट बता देना, because you know I can talk. It's in my DNA. So how I built my company from scratch was using the Soho Shosha model. And Soho Shosha model is where the marketing is a specialized supply chain development, and marketing is as important as using the technology in manufacturing. I had hard time convincing, but because I started with dyes and pigments, उसमें मेरे को थोड़ा easier था. I used to train people in quality upgradation. और वो सब लोग बोलते थे, हमारा माल तो यूरोप जा रहा है, जापान में ही क्यों चाहिए? हमारा तो कोरिया में जा रहा है, हमारा तो अमेरिका में जा रहा है, कोरिया में ही क्यों चाहिए? I had tough time dealing with these kind of issues, but I dealt with them, and we did, and I helped them because of my association with the leading chemical technology institutes, etc. I did take it upon me. I was a merchant exporter, but I did use my engineering, and I still do. I sit with PhDs, and I still sit with new molecule synthesis as much capably as I sit with market development. But that is one habit I like to encourage with merchant exporters, because going forward, we have to add value in the supply chain. Unless the buyer sees value in you, he is going to have tendency to go direct, right? And unless the supplier sees any value in you, he will also have tendency to go direct. So somewhere where you can add value, आप क्रेडिट दे सकते हो, आप सप्लाई मैन्युफैक्चरर को इमीडिएट पेमेंट दे सकते हो, आप जस्ट इन टाइम इन्वेंट्री कस्टमर के लिए रख सकते हो. ये सब तो सब लोग करते हैं, बट वेयर डू यू मेक अ डिफरेंशिएशन इज व्हेन यू आर एडिंग वैल्यू इन टेक्नोलॉजी, right? So we have been working in Campro on technology. I personally look after that because so we are getting into different verticals, including electronic chemicals now, right? So we are wherever I see technology, I try to get in there. That's what takes me to. I love Japan because that's where I learn, and then the rest of the world becomes easier. They always say if you have a good guru, you'll always succeed, right? So Japan, Korea, these places I go to learn how to do. कुछ हमने जो processes वहाँ पे सीखे, हमने pharma में डाले. I remember that we had some challenges to develop a particular quality of vaporazole, which we did first time. Okay, helping the SME come up to that level, and we went on to get 80% market share of the final market, right? So this is another thing that I will say, that the trends are now to integrate technologies into your business, add value in a way so that you become indispensable in the supply chain. Otherwise, वो होता रहेगा, शॉर्टकट होता रहेगा. वो सस्टेनेबल बिजनेस बिल्ड करना है, रेजिलिएंट. आफ्टर कोविड वी हैव ऑल लर्न द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ बिल्डिंग रेजिलिएंट बिजनेसेस. उसके अंदर जाना है तो देन यू विल हैव टू थिंक ऑफ. दैट्स द रीजन दैट गॉट अस नाउ इनटू बैकवर्ड इंटीग्रेशन इनटू मैन्युफैक्चरिंग. वी आर पुटिंग अप अ टेक्नोलॉजी, वी आर पुटिंग अप होपफुली a joint venture with a Korean company for manufacturing some of the APIs. But again, coming back to the figures, I'll tell you, 28 billions में से अगर आप देखोगे तो almost API is only 2.8 billion. Maximum is generics.